me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Steelers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 running, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Dash, go, 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 dash.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. Drive a start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. 15. 57. 43. 43. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come back. Coming, I'm coming. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Steelers' 34-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. They work this out wide to Benson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Hey, yo, hey, go, 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 go. Attack, attack.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At the 27-yard line.
Attack, attack. Right side. Come back. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Take it, take it. Hey, yo, hey, go, go, go. 43, 43.
On third and 1, here's Mahomes. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 7.
43, 43.
On third down, Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 21, here's second and 9. Now it's Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Sanders will throw it. Over the middle and take it in. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
18 on the play.
Cowboy 80.
First down, Steelers.
Check match.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 5.
Ready. Press all 80. Right there, hurt.
In motion is Hunter.
Go.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The tackle at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Man in motion, heading right. Third and 2. Now Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. First and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Pittsburgh.
Tight end going in motion here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Tiger.
In motion is Hunter. Play action. It's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up third and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
Check.
On third down, Sanders. He's got a man. It's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Hot 70. 1918. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 20, here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Putting the tight end in motion. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. Go. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
They send the tight end in motion. That is hauled in at the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
60 Bison.
They bring the tight end in motion. Here's a run. Whoa! And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Packers
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Count Franco 80. Switch. Motion. Go.
And a good show of force there and get 4 tough yards out of that. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's shot. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Packers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
On the jump. Ready? 1960 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 35-yard line.
18 Runner. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats. 60
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Ready?
On second down here, Sanders. That is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Over first and 10.
And that's just a bad decision. When you have a guy of this caliber, Mike, they kind of have a reputation. It's not somebody that you want to challenge in the passing game very often. And unfortunately for this quarterback, it appears he didn't get that memo and ends up being a costly turnover.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try the right side this time. And they will take him down the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Warriors 70. Red 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Motion.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Flush to his right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
brings
Little
up
slow
second
reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 7, let go. Dragon 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Milrow. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 18, Robert, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 2-yard line.
Street.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Honolulu. His 4th TD grab of the season. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. He'll tuck it and take off. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion is Hunter.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Sanders. Taken down right at the 25-yard line. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Now Milroe. Quickly to the outside and complete. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They picked up 17 through the air. First down, Packers.
Now.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short game, but at least it is a positive one. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. That one taken in right side by Leggett. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Milroe to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
13 yards on the
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Benson will score. Touchdown.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cut 19. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And left side, it's caught. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Steelers.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Has some room inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 7-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. From the gun, it's Sanders. Out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion is Hunter. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal.
70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Xavier Leggett going to bring this one out. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. They work this out wide to Benson. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Packers.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Ready up.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 8, 19 Charger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street. Ready.
Milroe gonna throw it again. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 18. Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And open down the field. That's Harris. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Still on the move. Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Viking 18.
I got him, man. He's mine.
Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
For his wideout.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A massive play here. Late,
Let's go now.
tie game, third down.
Panther 60. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Milrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Motion. 15.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Honolulu. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Makes the score Packers 35, Steelers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here is first and 10. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here comes second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, it's Shador. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down.
70 Rangers.
To throw is Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion. putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Sanders, little pop pass here. And he'll only get down to around the 42. They'll come up for second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go, go, go.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. This is 4th down.
Lightning, that's the Eagles, that's the Eagles. Seven Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
They send the tight end in motion. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Ready.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
60 Bison. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there with the trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70.
Switch.
Brown start on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up second and 9.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking